you again. I gave you 20% of my
What in the world are you doing here? I thought you were dead.
I know you?
You do. Come on, Zachor.
Wait, you're an Alb?
Shh, shut up. And hey, takes one to know one, right? You're pretty tan for a former Alb, too. But let's change the subject, huh? They sent you to accompany me to the depot, right?
Not exactly. Arissa wanted to know if you were still in one piece.
But is that all? She didn't say anything else? Oh, then I guess I'll have to start from square one. But not here. These people are always listening. Like, always. Safer outside the city, so follow me. Hey, just out of curiosity, what do you think of this city?
I liked my old hut better.
I can imagine. But the smell here? Oh, that stench. Very enlightening.
What?
That musk smell? Lust, fear, greed, that whole reek, you know? It smells like humanity.
I thought you were keeping a low profile. Spouting stuff like that is gonna get you noticed.
Look at these meat sacks. They wouldn't notice their own murder. But if it's so important, I'll shut up. You're my role model, after all. My ideal.
Is that so?
Oh, it is. You'll understand pretty soon. Right. That should be far enough. Time to talk about where things stand. Okay, so I know more about you than you know about me. Well, the question is, how much information can I safely divulge to you? Because Arissa must have had her reasons for not giving you the details. So, let's establish some trust between us. Come with me to the depot in Ignadon. We'll get to know each other on the way. I'll tell you a bit about myself and my mission.
All right, but let me look around here first.
Sure, I've got some errands to run anyway. Just say the word when you're ready. I'll be in the Pushers District.
Hey, you! Yeah, you! Oh, never mind. I thought you were someone else.
Who'd you think I was?
Somebody you're not.
Where am I?
You don't know where you are, shit for brains? Fine, I'll tell you where you are. This is Crater City, home of the real outlaws, not those traitors who got cozy with the berserkers. We're loyal to Baxter.
Are you part of the City Watch?
City what? You serious? That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard. Nah, I keep a lookout. Gotta make sure no nasty-ass critters get into the city here.
So you're saying there's no guards here?
My man, there's no laws here. Besides that, you're all good. Here's the best advice I can give. It's every man for himself out here.
Hey, where you think you're going?
I want to see the Duke.
Oh, really? It's all right, bully.
So you're the asshole I've been hearing so much about. Thought you'd be taller.
So you're Baxter, the Duke of a Terrace.
In the flesh. Now, what the hell are you doing in my city?
I heard once upon a time you used to be in charge of the fort in Tavar. That true?
Yeah, forever ago now. I'll tell you one thing, I'm not getting knocked off my throne again. If you're here to stir up shit, you've come to the wrong place, my man.
Is that why you're here, instead of on your throne?
You want to know why I'm not in my hall in the city center? Hector handles the day-to-day shit. He's my right-hand man. So, while he's doing that, I get to stay here and keep watch over what's really important.
Like?
Making sure assholes like you don't try staging a coup or some shit.
You've got a puppet on your throne so you could hide here in the shadows?
You should shut your dumb face right now. I have no idea what you think you're doing down here. But I know how you operate, Jax. Wouldn't be the first time you worked a whole town up into a frenzy. How'd that end again? With the ruler being kicked out, right?
I think you're giving me far too much credit. I had nothing to do with the Berserkers taking over the fort. Logan, the former Duke of Tavar, was chased out of his own stronghold by an army of Adan warriors.
Good to know. Thanks for that. But it's not like I'm gonna magically trust you now. You'll never be part of a faction. You've got no loyalty to anyone but yourself. And that's why you'll always be an outsider.
You don't know anything about me.
Maybe. Maybe I'm wrong. But I've been around long enough to spot an asshole from a mile away. Fuckers like you are dangerous. I'm keeping an eye on you.
You looking for new recruits to join the Outlaws?
I'm not looking for shit. Hector's in charge of that. He's my right-hand man. If you're paying tribute or have news from the outside, then I'm your man. For anything else, you can go fuck yourself.
From what I've seen, a terrace is the only place the alien invaders haven't gotten to.
You mean those dark hunks of shit that fell from the sky? Raining their hellspawn and whatnot on us? Huh. We've killed more than our fair share of those feral fucks. But they keep coming. That shit's an endless plague.
At least they haven't set up one of those towers in the crater.
Not yet, but I'm not so sure it'll stay that way. Shit runs downhill, right into our crater, so we're always the first to drown in it.
What's your plan for dealing with the invaders?
What do you think, shit for brains? Step 1, we defend ourselves no matter what. Step 2, there ain't a fucking step 2. What else are we supposed to do?
It's not just your problem.
Wait a goddamn minute. Are you here trying to sell me some bullshit about working in sweet and blissful harmony with the Albs and the Berserkers and whoever the fuck? Please, spare me the sunshine and rainbows noise unless you want my boot in your ass. None of the other factions give a flying fuck about the Outlaws. so they can all go fuck themselves.
So, I think I've talked to some of Magalan's most important people. Wonder what the old man would say about that.
Baxter!
Give it a rest.
That shaggy hunter's causing trouble. He's refusing to supply us with decent meat. He thinks we don't pay him enough. So, I think he should get more shards. Or we could kill him and give the job to someone else. The second option would be my first choice anyway.
Hey, you!
What do you want now?
I know you.
Yeah?
Yeah, you're Jax. You're that asshole from the north. You're the guy who wanted to enslave us all in the converters.
That was a long time ago. But you're right. I am Jax. And
I heard you're a pretty decent guy.
is that what you heard?
Well, to look at you, I can hardly believe it. I mean, people talk all kind of shit about your feats. I wonder if they know how scrawny you really are.
Okay, get it over with. What do you want from me?
Maybe I just don't like your face.
That's your problem.
Nope. Because I'm not the guy who's got to walk around with it.
I don't have time for this.
Well, you're just gonna have to put up with it.
Oh, fuck off.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna smash your face in for free. Just so I can see what you're made of.
Do you know?
Total waste of time!
What are they doing?
Sure, why not, I guess.
You got lucky this time. That's all.
Maybe you should be a little more careful who you mess with in the future.
I didn't think you had it in you for such a lightweight. Ain't no place in the crater for a guy like you. It'd be better for everyone if you just fucked off.
You get a bonus or something for bitching out everyone you don't like?
Don't matter what my job is. What I do here at the crater is my business.
I think I'm gonna have another chat with your boss.
Do whatever you want, as long as you're out of my sight. I got my eye on you.
Well, aren't you a sight for sore eyes? You're Logan's twin sister, aren't you? How is that shithead? The herpes-laden motherfucker who took over my fort and threw me out on my ass forever ago.
Yeah, sounds like Logan. So what? And before you ask, I haven't had shit to do with him in years. You want to rip him a new asshole or three? Go right ahead. He's somewhere on the coast of Caracas.
Thanks for the info, darling, but anyone with more than a brain cell knows where he is. The problem is getting to him before he sees you coming. I've sent some of my best fighters after that asshole, and he's ripped them to shreds.
Yeah, he's a tough bastard.
He sure is. So, what's new with you? By the looks of it, you've cozied up to the Morcons. You know, I don't have a Morcon gal in my stable. I always wondered how a freaky fanatic would be in the sheets.
And I always wondered what a man would look like after I cut off his dick.
Touché. Well, you're basically useless to me, so if you don't mind, fuck off.
Nasty's here on a mission from the Morcons. She needs to talk to you.
I can speak for myself, thanks.
Okay, Nasty. I'll listen. What in the ever-loving fuck do the Morcons want with me?
It won't be long before the Vandals plow in this pathetic shithole of yours and wipe that smile off your smug face.
So, what are you doing hanging with this little shit? You two are pretty fucking funny, you know that? Seriously, I haven't laughed so much in my whole fucking life. I should rip your guts through your asshole for talking to me like that. But you know what? You pathetic little dumb fucks. I think you've suffered enough. You two should stick together. There's not a half a chance in hell of surviving without each other.
Asshole!
We should probably get out of here.
You...
You responsible for all this hospitality?
I've got no idea what you're jabbering on about.
Your meathead friend here's throwing his weight around.
And? Bully's not a fan of outsiders. Especially bullshit gutter trash like you.
Tough talk from a guy who lives in a junkyard.
Hey, you take what you can get.
No bullshit. Bully was under your orders, wasn't he?
Look, I got a responsibility here. I can't let any old arrogant fucker stroll around here. I gotta know exactly the type of arrogant fucker I'm dealing with.
Yeah, I got it. So, you got what you needed?
I've sized you up pretty well. To be honest, I expected better. I still don't trust you worth a shit. You're a tricky bastard, and you could be trouble for me if I don't keep a watch on you. So, since you already figured I sent Bully to try and kick your ass, I gotta give him a new job. Bully's gonna be on your ass like glue. Think of him as your official babysitter. He'll keep an eye on you and whatever bullshit you get up to.
What shit is this? I gotta follow this asshole around.
Hey, you said you wanted a field assignment again.
Yeah, but that don't mean I want to babysit some asshole all day.
Quit your bitching and do it. I want you breathing down his fucking neck every second of every day. Assholes like you need to be watched. Closely. You got the tendency to break shit. And I hate surprises. Hate them. So Bully's gonna report everything. Every move you make, I'm gonna know. You take a shit, I'll know the volume and fucking consistency. Got it?
There are worse things.
Don't underestimate Bully. He's one of the best. So count yourself lucky. Bully can step in and save you when things get tough, you ungrateful little shit. All this protection for the low price of fuck all. Now shut the fuck up and get out of here. I've got my own shit to tend to. What do you think you're doing?
shut your fucking mouth. I don't want to hear your shit.
That's not how this works. If you're going to be following behind me, you can just help me out with the fighting. Maybe we can be comrades in arms. Otherwise, you might as well stay with your boss.
You're an asshole, but it's not like I got a choice in the matter. You heard the Duke. I've got to follow you, so that's what I'm gonna do.
So if you're already following me around, you can fight for me too.
Well, you're kind of brave, but don't count on me saving your ass if shit heats up.
We'll see when the time comes. Okay, let me tell you how this is gonna work. My companions have a central meeting point at the Bastion in Caracas. That means if we're ever separated, you go there.
Look at you, ordering me around like some big shot. You're lucky I don't snap your neck right now.
Any other gripes?
Yeah, I got it.
We're done for now. Stand by at the Bastion.
Now shut your mouth and do whatever it is you do. I sort of like this city. Yeah, I know, it's covered with garbage and it stinks. But it kind of stinks like home.
If you say so.
What do you think it used to look like?
You mean before the comet hit?
I mean, the whole crater. I bet it looked like total shit.
So you prefer destruction?
Hey, don't be that way.
What the hell? Sophie and Matilda. This must be where Dixon's family's buried. Guess that's what Dixon wanted from me.
Chipped away half, lost the other.
What the fuck are you talking about? You don't just lose your shards.
Yeah, except I did. I woke up as usual. My shards were just gone.
You were robbed, stupid. Should have just stayed sober.
So what do I do now?
I'm gonna go out and smoke. What you do is your business.
Right, of course.
Without Xander's permission, you have no business here. Get lost!
Are you lost? The upper district is closed, so you can turn right back around.
Don't make such a big stink, Xander. Let us in.
You know the drill for newcomers, bully. You can go in, but he has to stay out here.
I still can't fucking believe they made you a guard.
I don't really give a shit what you believe. But maybe a little sign of goodwill on your end would change my mind. If you catch my drift.
Didn't you used to be a gate guard for the clerics?
I was. But when the Horde fell, I had to change tracks. As you can see, I kept my style. Just a few minor adjustments. In those days, I had to do some crooked shit to get shards. These days, I make money anytime someone fucks up. So if you're planning on stealing, fighting, or murdering, go for it. More money for me.
Let me through.
Not without a good reason. And I seriously doubt you have one. That's what I thought. Fuck off. Buddy, you want to lie?
Maybe this will convince you to let me through.
Okay. I'll pretend I didn't see you. This time. Go on. Do whatever it is you have to do. If I see you here again, I'm kicking you out. Go on. Off you go. I never saw you.
Welcome to the nursery. What can I get you, hun?
Hold on. This is the nursery?
Yep. What were you expecting? Oh, wait. You didn't bump into Cricket, did you?
That fuck pulled one over on us. We should get him.
That little monster. I'm gonna have to change the name of this place one of these days because of him. You ain't the first he's pulled this on. If he ain't here yet, he's on his way. Do me a favor and punch him in his mouth. He keeps pulling that shit over and over. I'm up to here with it.
You ripped me off, asshole. The nursery is a tavern.
Hey, calm down, man. No need to freak out. Well, guess you figured out my scheme, huh? This is what I'd call a teachable moment. You learn from your mistakes. Now, fuck off! I want to drink away your hard-earned shards in peace. Look, just take the loss, man. I pulled one over on you and you totally fell for it. Now, let me get smashed in peace.
Oh, you'll get smashed by my fucking fist.
Those are some big boy words for someone obviously born yesterday. You really want...
Welcome to the nursery. What can I get you, hun?
Hold on. This is the nursery?
Yep. What were you expecting? Oh, wait. You didn't bump into Cricket, did you?
That fuck pulled one over on us. We should get him.
That little monster. I'm gonna have to change the name of this place one of these days because of him. You ain't the first he's pulled this on. If he ain't here yet, he's on his way. Do me a favor and punch him in his mouth. He keeps pulling that shit over and over. I'm up to here with it.
You ripped me off, asshole. The nursery is a tavern.
Hey, calm down, man. No need to freak out. I guess you figured out my scheme, huh? This is what I'd call a teachable moment. You learn from your mistakes. Now, fuck off! I want to drink away your hard-earned shards in peace. Look, just take the loss, man. I pulled one over on you and you totally fell for it. Now, let me get smashed in peace.
Fine, you asshole. Keep the shards.
Smart man. Now, get out of here before your stupidity hurts more than your wallet.
That was good.
Why do you call your tavern the nursery?
Look around the place. Nothing but boys behaving bad. And they only get worse as the night goes on. And it's up to me to set them straight. Sometimes I feel less like an innkeeper and more like their mom. Those boys are nothing but overgrown babies with guns. Hence the name. So, what'll it be? How about some milk? With the healthy shot of the hard stuff, of course.
Give me something to drink.
The nursery has everything you need. Take your pick.
You like the taste of booze? How about a lesson in what my fist tastes like?
Oh, come on. Just because I cheat.
I don't like being
You really...
Huh, okay. Never mind.
Well?
Oh, yeah. It's just a few shots.
Deal.
Well, now I guess I'm done drinking since you cleaned me out. Thanks for nothing, you dillhole. Are you?
I don't know, man. This doesn't feel right.
You're goddamn chicken shit.
Good to see you.
What goods have you got?
But of course,
And after that,
I can't remember Xander giving you permission to be here. Fuck off!
Watch out!
I'll be right there.
It's more and more difficult to ensure the safety of you and your business from this tidal wave of potential criminals. This also is unfortunate. The price for my protection services must increase. Supply and demand, you know.
Is that enough? Maybe I should get Baxter. Or maybe not. If I take the 2 crates from last week, we'll still manage to get through another month. We're still missing the canned goods. Did I overlook them?
Whoa. Didn't notice you there.
So, how can I help? If you're looking for information, you'd be better off sourcing it from some other place. I don't know my way around the Pushers District all that well.
What are you doing here?
I'd rather keep that to myself. You understand. Let's just focus on how I can help you. I have goods to trade. Why not take a look? Maybe you'll find something you can use.
Show me what you got.
Gladly.
The outlaws don't give you any trouble?
No. I'm under a kind of special protection. It means I don't have to worry about suddenly being attacked or anything like that. I'm not saying I can take liberties, of course. I just put in a little effort to ensure I don't attract too much unwanted attention. But enough about that. You still want to buy something, right? If so, better do so before someone else does.
I don't believe that 800 ELEX is too much to ask, considering the wealth of some of your clientele. Not to mention the quality of protection you receive for it.
That's more than half my take. You can't be serious.
Listen to me, sweetie. I'll say it slower this time. You pay the blade, and the blade makes sure you're alive to make money next week. The blade can stop his protection at any time, if that's what you want. To be at the mercy of any number of unsavory types.
Okay. I'll pay up.
I knew you were smart the moment I laid eyes on you. I'll see you next week.
So, how can I help you? I've got some new potions in stock. Feel free to take a look at the merchandise.
What you got?
Only the best here.
I heard you talking with that Blade guy. He giving you trouble?
Yeah. I was robbed a while back. Half of my goods were stolen. Next day, this guy shows up saying he'll protect me if I pay him. Everyone knows he's the one going around robbing people and killing off all the business. Then he shows up demanding payment for his so-called protection.
Why'd you let him get away with it?
What do you want me to do? Report it to the City Watch? You know there's no such thing. All I could do is hire my own protection. But I can't afford that. Not with all the protection money I pay to Blade.
I could take care of this Blade guy for you.
Like I said, I can't pay anyone. Or are you planning on helping for free?
Yeah, I'll help you for free.
Really? You'd do that for me? But why? What do you get out of it?
I don't like people taking advantage of those weaker than them.
Thank you so much. I'll be glad when Blade finally stops this shit.
Where can I find Blade?
He struts around the city bullying people. You're bound to run into him sooner or later.
What should I do with Blade? You want your money back?
No. I just want him to leave me alone. But be careful messing with him. There's a reason people turn a blind eye to his business. He might not be good for much, but what he is good for is fighting.
Not too bad.
Hey.
100 shards a day, and there's a discount for a week or more. You bear the risk. You won't get compensation if there's an accident.
Conditions understood. Now maybe tell me what they're for exactly.
I see I gotta start from the beginning with you. I'm the guy who's gonna make you invincible.
Seems like a pretty big claim.
I drink like a fish, smoke like a chimney, and my gun's got more dings than a ripper's got teeth. But I'm still here, still breathing. So, are we in business?
Do you have a name?
I prefer not to. A name is like blood. It just sticks to you and attracts vultures. One little slip up, and it's on someone's shit list. But your ass can't get sunburned if you stay in the shade.
Pack your stuff. You're hired.
I think there's been some sort of misunderstanding, brother. You handle the dirty work yourself, but I can show you how it's done. I'll train you and sell you enough stuff to survive out there more than a day. I've told you my daily and weekly rates, so have we got a deal?
I doubt you can teach me anything new.
Gotcha. You're in the business yourself. A pro, so to speak. Listen, pal, you can always learn. Might be a cliche, but it's true. I'm sure I know a couple of tricks that could save your ass. And if not, hey, you've still got the goods.
Teach me something.
I knew I had something to show you.
What do you have in stock?
Take a look.
Didn't you want to get going?
Oh, sure. I just feel like you could have given me a lot more.
Viper already gave you double damage.
That isn't enough.
What more do you want? Yep.
We'll talk later. Can you go? Finally! Don't you dare do that again!
I assume you know why you're here.
Hero, give me a chance to explain.
You let yourself be caught.
I just wanted to help Yasma, the Berserkers.
You should know that the Berserkers are none of your concern.
I was just trying to get info about the fort, about Rat.
And you had no orders from Baxter to do so. Well, that was very considerate of you. Go home. Get a good night's sleep.
Wait, I'm free to go?
Of course you are. My friend here will escort you. We wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you on the way there, would we?
There's no need for that. I can manage on my own.
All right, then off you go. Sleep tight.
Thank you. Oh, thank you.
Not right now.
You really have to scare me like that. What do you want from me? I've got nothing.
Why so nervous?
Nervous? No, it's just that I've misplaced something. That's all.
What are you looking for?
Look, not now, okay? Come back tomorrow, yeah?
Just tell me what's going on.
Hey, you're a smart guy, yeah? You want to make some shards, right?
Who doesn't want to make money?
Great. So, listen up. As soon as I saw you, I knew.
That I'd take you up on your offer?
Right! Here's the deal. I'll pay you 100 shards if you run some errands. And believe me, you'll have them done in no time. There's really no faster way to earn shards.
That's very generous of you. But couldn't you just do it yourself?
Look, I'm buying myself some time. That explanation will have to do. But I'm raising my offer to 200 shards. Come on. It's the deal of a lifetime. A fistful of purchases, and you'll be swimming in ELEX. How about it?
Okay. Under the circumstances, I agree.
Oh, I knew you were a guy I could do business with. I need this stuff fast. Have you got any time right now?
What do you want me to get for you?
Vitamins, stems, proteins.
Do you want me to bring you a bit of everything, or do you want something in particular?
Actually, I've got knots in my stomach, so I'd rather have something gentle on the guts. Here's my shopping list. It's got what I need on it. The merchants here should be able to help. If not, you'll have to improvise. Use your imagination.
Aren't you forgetting something? The shards?
Hey, look, you'll get your reward when...
I don't mean my fee. I mean money for the merchants. They won't give me something for nothing.
Of course. What was I thinking? There, that should do it. Hurry up now, and try not to get distracted.
Can't you see I'm busy?
Ah, another volunteer. You'll get the same speech as everyone else. Go to the board over there. That's where you'll find my assignments. If anything's not clear, just ask. Equipment and weaponry are not provided. But by looking at you, I can see you came prepared. When the job is done, you come to me to collect the bounty.
About the bounties. Can you explain why you do this work?
With pleasure. But you have to forgive a little verbosity. It's the only way to truly do it justice. Imagine you were painting a picture. A picture of, let's say, a rainbow. You'll need paint, of course. All different colors. Red, yellow, green, blue. You need all those just to make your little masterpiece look as it's supposed to. While you're setting up your tools, someone comes along and steals your red paint. And you have no way of getting more. So you give up on using red and go on painting with the other colors. And when you finish, you realize your rainbow isn't a rainbow. It's a big, steaming pile of shit. So instead of a bright, sunny world, yours is dark and gloomy. So you come to me and tell me what happened. All the while, the thief is sound asleep in his bed, thinking it's safe. He doesn't know or care that his hands are dirty. He goes on with life, leaving smudges of red paint on everything he touches. His beer, his friends, even his wife. He leaves a trail of red paint wherever he goes. Everyone sees it. Everyone sees red. Everyone but me. I see the rainbow in all its glory. That's because once our friend, the thief, is out of the picture, he can't sully anything else with his dirty, stained hands. Then everything is clean and perfect, as it should be. Understand?
Oh yeah, you made your point crystal clear.
It's not about killing criminals for me. That's far too banal. I see what I do as a profession, as an art. And the picture I work from is clear and has structure. The clearer the lines, the more people stay within them. Understand? Slowly but surely, chaos becomes order. Even here in the crater.